Are we in? What's going on here? Are we live? Hello. I think we're in. I'm not really sure.
36, so much so that as soon as the players wrapped up the tournament here last year, they immediately
I don't know if we're even live, but guys, if you're listening, if you can listen.
Earlier this week, Rich McIntosh, who told me that just
I was told the Great Colonial Country Club did do renovations, and I don't know why they would do that to a perfect course, but here we are. Okay, there are people in here. Good.
A brand new state-of-the-art irrigation system, some updates to having new bunkers, tees, and greens, which most of the elevated greens have now been lowered to ground level 1936, so much so that as soon as the players wrapped up the tournament here last year, they immediately went to work. And I had a chance to talk with the director of agronomy here earlier this week, Rich McIntosh, who told me that
looks pretty
60
good.
members have actually had a chance to play the golf
I
course.
reset my modem. I think that's what it was.
Some of those big renovations, including a brand new.
I think my Wi-Fi was just so slow it was lagging.
To having new bunkers.
It took me forever to upload episodes. Okay, let me tweet this out.
Have now been lowered to ground level, giving players more options on their approach shots. And as for a couple of the holes with the biggest changes, well, it's the par 3s, 8 and 13. McIntosh telling me that players will actually have to think more on these tee shots due to a more intimidating look, as well as some depth perception there. Now, I mentioned 60 members, that's it, who have played this golf course over the last year since those renovations began. And of course, that has to
I am the gay retard.
Ryan Palmer, who's actually been a member here for over
and I drink my own piss.
This is what he had to tell me about making his
and I eat my shit from a bowl. Hold on. Here we go. I am the retard. Yeah, check 1 2 test. Check test. Check test 2 1 2 check. I am the retard, and I drink my own pee. I eat my poo. I pee on the poo. Yeah. I'm sorry, I forget how this song goes. Hold on.
A recently renovated Colonial Country Club hosts the PGA Tour's best players, with the winner.
I ride through the city sights. I see the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and high.
So it's kind of yeah, I got it. Hold on.
A recently renovated Colonial Country Club hosts the PGA Tour's best players, with the winner.
I love singing along to karaoke. We have such a good time. We're having a good time today, boys. I am the fucking retard, and I drink my own pee, and I eat poop out of a bowl, and I pee in the bowl at night. Yeah, the poop, it tastes so good at night. You know the poop looks good tonight. I am the retard. I drink pee from a glass. I poop in my own hands. I pee in my own mouth at night. I see the poop in my ass over the piss in the glass. And I eat poop out of my ass, singing like, oh sorry, there we go. Singing rah 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 rah. having a good time to start the episode. We're having a good time. We're having a good time as people are coming in. That's right, he's Chinese too. If that wasn't clear, he's Chinese also. He's a retarded Chinese guy who eats poop out of a bowl and drinks pee out of a glass. Preferably a juice glass. If I was going to drink pee, I would drink it out of a juice glass. Something for like orange juice. Guys, let's find out what happens when you drink pee.
Have you ever been curious why some people drink their urine? Or have you ever tried to? Well, I certainly hope not. My name is Dr. Rena Malik, urologist and pelvic
I've
surgeon.
always been
and
curious. And ma'am, could you drink this piss, please? Ma'am, I would love if you drank this pee-pee. She's like, have you ever wondered what would happen if someone drank their own urine? Well, look no further, because an entire country does it. Here we have the country of India. This is the architecture and the cuisine of people that drink their own pee and eat their own poop. Look like a simple white cloth table restaurant? Well, think again, because they serve you poop and pee by the pound. Welcome to India.
On this episode of My Strange Addiction, a woman takes a shocking ritual to the extreme.
I'm addicted to drinking my urine. I drink it like I'm in a beer drinking contest. Sometimes tastes maybe a little lemony.
Oh my God. This is too much.
Oh, you're a urologist. Shut up. You make a career off of thinking about piss. I won't stand for it, bitch. I kind of just want to see people drink their pee.
You're in for a surprising episode about pee. Let's talk about that.
Awesome. It's Rhett and Link to talk about pee-pee. I love my YouTube friends, Rhett and Link.
Eyewash. All right, what's your final answer?
This is such a successful combo in media, is basically being Flight of the Conchords guys. Be white, approachable, have, somewhat of a personality, and then two, you just need the juxtaposition of, you need dark hair and blonde. Two different styles. One guy has to wear glasses, the other guy can't, and you're in. One guy has to be taller, too, by a majority.
Joking, and I think I got it right.
No.
So you get something in your
You were
eye.
joking?
Yes,
Idiot's
I was
right.
Whoa!
You're right. You're still gonna have to drink that pee though. All can be use it as a rudimentary magnifying glass.
I love seeing best friends make content. Anyway, I guess there's no videos of people actually drinking pee. Javid Turner with the 8 says, please watch Letting the Person in Front of Us Decide What We Eat for 24 Hours. Share the Hope 2023, the one that's 24:48 long. Truly horrifying stuff. I think we watched this. This is from a very small channel. Have you suggested this before, Javid Turner, and you forgot about it? Were you fucked up in the live stream one day and forgot that you already sent this? Or do these people just do multiple videos like this? See, look, it's already searched. Okay. Share the hope. Share the hope. Share the pee. Share the poop and the pee. I am the retard, and I drink my own pee. I drink my pee and eat poop. I eat poop and drink my own pee. La la. I think we had a problem with this last time trying to find these fuckers. Because this is such a... every retard channel does this, huh? Oh, damn. No views yet. Everyone go follow Chew in chat. Love her channel. It's okay. We'll just go to Share the Hope 23. Yep. I think we had to do this last time. We'll just go to the channel. Love these people. I think they're great. I love what they're doing. A lot of, like many of these accounts, a lot of content, a lot of time to edit and upload. If you're on Social Security, you should give back in some way. I believe that. Do marshmallow challenges, bazooka gum challenges, film them, upload them. This is actually a very healthy and happy way to use your time, and I have no problem with it. Is this at 24? So how many times have they done this? 24, 48 long? Yep, right here.
We are in Medina, and we're headed to Dunkin' Donuts.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Here we go.
Hit that bell. You know, we just entered Dunkin' Donuts. There's a car in front of us. It's kind of medium size. Buick. We're not sure how many people are in there.
It looks like an Enclave. Here we go.
Okay, we're headed in to see what they ordered. Hang on. Okay, we're pulling up.
Thanks for stopping. What can I get for you?
Is there any way I can order exactly what the person in front of me just had?
I mean, yeah.
I would like to do that. Just don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
Oh, and by the way, I moved the stream. We're doing it at noon. I got to drive to Devin's house. I'm doing Hate Watch with him later because Connor's gone. And also, wrote a sketch yesterday. I secured a location for it. It's going to be our most expensive sketch yet in terms of the budget and everything. It should be good. We're going to film it on Thursday if they let me shoot at a certain location. I don't need film permits, but I'm renting a place to film in, so look out for a new sketch soon.
66.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
1366. Take it out of mine, hon.
What is this one? Strawberry.
What is that one? I might be able to sip that one.
Strawberry green tea.
Never mind.
Oh my God.
So let's try the green tea.
Camilla, try this. Yeah.
And this is an iced caramel with 2 squirts of cream.
That one's not bad. I'd give that an 8.
Woo.
I don't like the 1 through 10 system. I'm more of a 1 through 5 guy.
Diabetic wise, it might be a 15 before I'm done.
1 through 10, you're splitting hairs. 1 through 5, it's just sort of an unconscious thing. It's more fair.
Yeah. Maybe some tea to drink.
No.
Good.
Good.
Well, big plot twist in the video. They liked food. That looks like a pretty lady who loves the video. The hell? Here, let me get this in the. Someone, Javen Turner commented, best part of the Chipkin. God bless you, Javen Turner. And they liked it.
I'll go there again.
They're awesome. Let's go! That's beautiful. They're so cute, man. What a happy little family. Well, they're not little, but...
People are going to give us...
Go!
Oh, my God. He's...
She's filming inside her ear.
Okay. And these hardworking people are going to give us...
Go!
Oh, my gosh. Too bad Chance on here.
Mom.
Hey!
I was gonna say, how do you eat fast food all day? But I mean, I've done it many times. Glass houses, right? Stones and glass houses.
That looks delicious. Sorry, we're doing something.
Thank you.
Got everything?
Yep. They're having a good time, Javid Turner. They're having a good time. RWP with the $4.99 says you're watching an old dude swing last stream. Can you pull it back up and provide analysis/insight? Maybe it was Nicholas or Gary Players. Yeah, I think it was, I believe it was the great Lee Trevino, top 10 ball striker, maybe of all time. Or no, I'm not even going to say maybe. He was, actually. His swing's much different now that he's older. He can't aim left as much and play the cut. He has to play a hook. But here, I'll show you. Oh, I love this one of him at the Masters, an old video of him. Yeah, here we go. This is great footage of him. Sorry here. I mean, look at when Hogan was testing clubs, you would say give this club down to that little Mexican boy at the range, and he met Trevino, who was I think it was in Fort Worth at the time, before he became a professional, but he was just that good of a ball striker. Pay close attention to his footwork here. So he is aimed left. He's probably trying to hit it somewhere. This green, people usually don't go for the pin. Actually, let me see where he hits it. Does it show? No, I don't think it does. Okay. Let's watch. So, his low point, he's averaging a few inches in front of the ball. And that is God, if you could get that, who gives a damn where the ball is going? You're going to figure out how to hit it, a little straight. But if you can get your contact consistent like that, man, you can hit anything. You can hit anything. You're going to be so consistent, you're going to drop strokes like crazy. And he does that with his pivot.
Look at here. Very close again.
He probably started that at the middle of the bunker and hit like a 10-yard cut with like a choked up 9-iron.
Inches away from a 1.
Boom. Who gives a damn about the backswing? Don't listen to these fucks that draw these lines. Look at his damn pivot. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Look at his back butt. Look, and he's moving everything the fuck out of the way. You'll never see an amateur with everything. Look how much room he gives himself to swing. And he can keep that club face so square because everything's out of the way. His body's basically facing the target at impact. Now, not everybody's going to be able to have that much side bend and get out of and not everyone wants to even get out of the way that much. Don't listen to these fucks in the Instagram comments that say, "Oh, you're going to injure your back, blah blah blah." Shut the fuck up. This is what the pros do. Look at the pivot. Look at the pivot. It's boom. Oh God, that's so good. And everybody's different. And Lee has some of the best stuff on wedge play and shit. I'll show you. He was one of the best drivers of the golf balls. Wedge game was great. Here, let's watch this here. God, he's so good. Here we go. Boom. And I'll show you. I'm going to use the world number 1 right now to show you all this shit that people say about moving your head and sliding and shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They have no goddamn idea what they're talking about. Here's Scotty. Watch his hip. Ready? Watch it. It's going to get the fuck out of the way, and it's going to be so far forward. Look at that. Look. Look at that. Look at that. His low point is going to be so far in front of the ball consistently, and he's going to bring in that club face so square. I'm going to leave the mouse here one more time. Here we go. Here we go. Look at it. Boom. Focus on your pivot. Stop giving a damn about the lines and this and that. Get your setup right, aim correctly, and work on that pivot. There's a reason he's world number 1. And he's maybe one of the best ball strikers we've ever seen. He's so good. He's unbelievably good. It's a different sort of thing. All right, so Danny with the 5 says, sorry to hear about your upside down mortgage bin. Oh man, thanks, buddy. God bless you, Danny. Andrew Charles with the 2 says, Ben, will you have Dick Masterson on the pod? I don't know Dick Masterson. I've seen him on Twitter. I think he muted me. I'm not really sure, but God bless him. I think he blocked me and then unblocked me. I don't know. I've never spoke to him. I believe we followed each other at some point, but yeah, I don't know. Lance Goodthrust with the 5 says, what the hell? I thought you weren't on till 4. If I had a job, I'd be pissed. Yeah, so here's the thing, buddy. I'm going over to Devin Costa's house to record Hate Watch later. I'm doing 2 episodes with him, and we're also finalizing a sketch we wrote from about a few days ago that we're shooting on Thursday. So I'm moving this from 12 to 2, and then I'm going to head over to his place, and then I don't know when John and Joey get there, but Connor's not going to be on the show this week. He's in China doing Bing Bong Ching stuff. Let's see here. And by the way, guys, thank you for wishing me well about my mortgage. I bought a property for $85,000, and I can't keep up with the mortgage payment of $290 a month. I am foreclosing. The bank is taking everything. I mean, I'm absolutely fucked here. I'm absolutely fucked. I asked Jace, I'm like, hey, can you loan a brother, $350? And he said no. So here we are. Okay, let's see here. I want to do... Hi, Ben, YouTube. She was a great big fat person.
Your name is?
Jack Gordon.
Mr. Gordon. Good. Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Lippman. Did you know her?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Yeah, she was a big girl, sir.
I think Bill Hader... Doesn't Bill Hader do the impression of him? Big fat person. I thought Bill Hader did a great impression of him saying that. Oh, is this the... Wait, so that's... Oh, fuck. I never realized it was this actor. Ted Levine.
So there was that evil side to him, but I sort of wanted to find out a little bit more about the human side of him. So I checked out the transgender
This guy's so good.
idea, I went to a club in Chicago called Le Baton where boys would dress up like girls. I mean, these were guys that were female impersonators with breasts and so forth, but the intention that nobody had surgery. They weren't like being women. They were boys who impersonated. There's all kinds of varying levels of gray in human sexuality, and I think particularly male human sexuality. And
I'm a big retard. I was obsessed with Monk when I was like 12. Me and my mom used to watch Monk all the time, and that's all I could think about when I see him. But I just didn't connect that it was the same guy. I never did. Never once connected it. That's a great clip, though.
Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Oh, that's so good. Lance Goodthrust with the 2 says, foreclosure, you're becoming a man, Ben. You're goddamn right I am. You're goddamn right. I think let's watch him. The short pitch shot.
Man, that's short. Trevino after the big drive, just 45 yards to the flagstick. This is Sandarn.
So that angle of attack is going to be very, very steep. Some people don't want to like to play it that way, though. I'll show you another way some people play their pitch shots. So Stricker will use the bounce.
Tip from the tour. I'm going to give you a day player purpose. I tip with two. I'll go ahead and.
Stricker will use more of the bounce. He's not very steep.
Slightly forward. My hands are pretty much straight over the ball, and like I was telling you earlier, I don't have comfortable doing that.
Oh yeah, he's.
And it's simplified. Like I was telling you earlier, I don't have a lot of hand.
And Stricker's one of the best to around the greens. There's a couple. You want to use the bounce. You don't want to use the bounce. It's up to you. You need to really be able to use both, though.
Simplified things for me quite a bit. I'll just demonstrate this one right here.
See, you see where he struck? He struck behind the ball there. But that's okay because it's just how he does it. You're gonna if you're not into the grain, it's a little bit easier to be. You don't have to be as precise. You can hit a little behind it, and you'll get kind of the same result. It's up to you. But obviously, in his full swings, or if he's chipping into the grain, he's never going to use the bounce because he would just hit it fat. It wouldn't go anywhere, and he definitely wouldn't do that with his. But yeah, he's one of the best to do it. Kuchar does it too, and Kuchar's one of the best around the greens. But Scotty. You want your head moving back at a certain point in the backswing. That's going to make you an amazing iron player. Tiger really did this in Tiger did a kind of a delayed one in like 99. That it gets you more power the later you do it in the swing. I don't know why. Okay, yeah, here you go. Look, here's his hips right here, right? Going way forward. Look how far. Look, his hip was there at the top. He's got a clear room, but you got to set yourself up on the backswing, and then you're gold. You can't force it on the downswing. You got to set up everything right at address and then on the way back. There's not enough time in the downswing to manipulate and force yourself to do something. It just is what it is. Nice. I love the clickbait with the hot ladies. God, I love seeing the hot ladies swing the club. God, they're so hot. I want to squeeze their tits. I want to go up. I go, honey, stop swinging that club. How about you swing my dick? Anyway. And also, you really need to learn how to consistently play one shot. A lot of people play a draw. A lot of people who play like draws off the tee will play like cuts with their irons. Or if they like draw their short irons, they'll cut their longer clubs. It kind of depends, but you should really, especially off the tee, you should find one shot that you go to all the time. I like playing a big cut off the tee, and I've learned that practicing draws with my chips, pitches, wedges, and short irons, it's like a seesaw where you kind of want to even out your swing. If you try to play cuts with everything, you'll start aiming too far left, getting too steep. If you start playing hooks with everything, you'll start coming too into out. It's good to have like a balance here. Cedric Garza with the 5 says Rudy's bro here. Oh, what's up? What's up, Rudy? Rudy, I went to college with and came to the Austin live show. What's up, Rudy? I didn't know you had a brother. Remember when you told the story of the fat British lady who sounded Irish on the plane? I think I drove her to the airport in my Uber. Yeah, I remember that. I can't remember the specifics of that story, but I do remember that. That's weird, man. Did you fuck her? Did you pull over and ask her to fuck? Hey, Cedric, was she a great big fat person? Then it was the same lady. Was she a great big fat person? Oh, by the way, God, Tires is so funny. God, it's good. Really, I was actually laughing out loud at how good Tires was. Fuck, it was good. McKeever, man, he really knows what he's doing. Shane is great. Gerby's amazing. Nate Harger. Nate's so funny. Nate emailed me for months that he didn't get his merch order, and then he finally realized he didn't even click order. He was like fucked up and passed out at his desktop. Those are the kind of people we're dealing with here. It's like, I don't get it. I didn't get my merch for... You never ordered it, Nate. See what we're working with here on the timeline. Rube with the $9.99 says, Ben, I hope you have a great weekend. Watch Divine David, The World is Burning. Thanks, Rube. I hope you have a good weekend, too. Sincerely.
The world is burning. Let's masturbate. People in the Houses of Parliament masturbate. People in Buckingham Palace, they masturbate. People at the United Nations, they masturbate. Watercolor artists, they masturbate. Lollipop ladies, lollipop men, masturbating. People living in substandard housing, not able to afford acrylic paint. They smash up bus shelters, and they also, especially some of the 17-year-old boys, they masturbate. The world is burning. Let's masturbate. Let's singularly on our own or together collectively in celebration of life. Don't be a stranger. The world's burning. Let's
I don't know if this is a... Yeah, this is awkward. I had sex with this gentleman, actually. I blew this guy in the bathroom of a Shake Shack. I sucked him off. I swallowed his cum, and I said thank you, and I handed him $50. Pretty sure I sucked this guy off. I'm pretty sure I solicited this man for sex in a bathroom of a Shake Shack, and I sucked him off for money.
Nothing ever again in our lives. Let us masturbate. Or together collectively. Let's masturbate. You and me. The world is burning. The world is burning. Burn now. Now. Like a family. Oh,
cheers, double shot of espresso.
Masturbate.
Cheers. Lance Goodthrust with the 10 says, Ben, I'm fighting going out and drinking. Am I a loser that I rely on your live streams for my Friday night fun? Yes. You should go out. Life is precious. You should enjoy it. Just go up and go outside. Look vaguely in the direction of the sun and let it bask over you. Notice all the little leaves in the trees. Listen to the birds. Don't waste it, Lance. Don't waste it, buddy. I know you want to drink, bud. Everyone wants to drink. People that drink want to drink, and people that don't drink want to drink. That's just the way it is. You'll feel it, buddy. You're going to be fine, Lance. You're going to stick with it, and you're going to start feeling. No, you're going to start filling your days with the stuff you got to do, but also stuff you actually really enjoy doing that really makes you happy. I promise you. If you want it. Some people don't want that. Some people want to feel bad. They want to feel like an intellectual because they're tortured or whatever. Don't go down that road. Don't go down that road. You get what you want out of life. You want to find the darkness, you'll find it. You want to seek the light, you'll find that too. It's up to you. You're going to be fine, Lance. I promise you. You just have to want to be fine. You could do this, buddy. I believe in you. And thanks for watching the streams. You're not a loser. You're not a loser, pal. What's fun for you could be hell for someone else. Hell, I've been trying to write a novel for 2 years, which would be torture for almost everybody, but for me, it's really fun. If you made me paint paintings for 8 hours a day, I'd be fucking bored. Fucking bored out of my mind. It'd be torture. I respect painters and I like paintings, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I ramble on this too long, I stop making sense. But basically what I'm saying is stop being a faggot. It's good to be gay. It's bad to be a fag. You understand what I'm saying? Just let the world pass you by. Go into your little corner of the world. Let everything pass you by. Focus on the things and the people that make you happy. Close your eyes. Have gratitude. Love your neighbor. God even loves us when we hate him. You do the same, my friend. Soft Relax Media ASMR with the 20 says, hey, Ben, YouTube won't let me send video for some reason. Just emailed you a video link, message title, super chat. Please show my channel some gay love. God bless. Let me check my email and make sure I don't have anything. Hold on. Okay. On the Florida Keys, there's a gay guy called Kokomo. That's where I became gay. Nice. Liking what I'm seeing. All right. Oh, this is your channel? No fucking way. This is actually your channel, Soft Relax Media ASMR. This is you? Damn, how did these not have like millions of views? I figure a channel like this would do really well. I think you need to get a microphone and turn it up, right? I mean, I'm no expert, but Is this you, or do you just produce this content? I mean, God bless you, Soft Relax Media ASMR. I hope you blow up. I hope you make it to the big time. It isn't that sexual. It's actually quite relaxing. You know why? I love seeing a woman who refuses to eat. She goes, nope, that's not for me. I'll get fat. I'm not allowed any calories today. Love seeing a lady committed to her diet. That's what really gets me off. Yeah, I would just get a like some sort of like an omnidirectional mic, angle it at you, turn it way up, make sure you're in a somewhat of a soundproof room, ideally, because we want to hear those chews. We can't really hear anything, and then turn that up. You need your audio needs work. That it should be peaking between 3 and 6 decibels around there. Give us some good compression. A parametric equalizer, multi-band compressor. You're going to be well on your way. God, I mean, this community of people who watch Lemon Party, they're doing their own thing, and it's a beautiful thing. I love it. I love that we're one big happy family. Ash with the Canadian 5 says, look up guy with 2 guns, police activity, skip to 335, great big fat guy. Guy with 2 guns, police activity, skip to 335. Of course, it's recommending me the fat guy first. Is this the one? Guy with 2 guns, police activity. It must be this. Okay, and then let's go to 335. This is going to be good.
I believe I've been struck as well in the foot. I need EMS here. Subject
now we're
is not
talking.
in custody yet. Todd! Are you good?
I'm good!
Is she good? Wife and 3 kids, man. It's the last thing I want to do. Okay, please come out. Todd, you good?
Wait, they didn't even hit him? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Todd, you good?
Did he say fuck it? He said fuck it like he was just gonna have another donut. That's so cool. This guy is so fucking cool. Oh my god. I gotta see this one more time. Is he alive? Yeah, you didn't die. See, that's the thing about getting in a shootout with the police when you're fucking fat as shit. Is you'll probably be good. You got more blood. You got more body area to be hit, but you'll be fine. I gotta see this one more time. He's alive, everybody. No one flip out.
Okay, please come out. Oh, you good? Todd, you good?
I still don't know if he gave up there or if he was hit.
Todd, you good?
Ah, man. Oh, that's so funny. So the Sergeant Monroe was shot through the foot. Okay, who cares? Don't care. I don't care if cops were hit. I just want to know about the fat guy. Sorry, I have priorities. Yeah, he hit Stockton. Okay, yeah, is Stockton the guy? Yeah. Okay. So he was hit. Damn. Yeah, so he fell over hit. This was a domestic disturbance? According to a profitable affidavit, Stockton had threatened to kill his girlfriend for allegedly cheating on him and allegedly pointed the barrel of a gun at her chest. During the confrontation, the victim managed to message or call someone from her phone, directing them to contact 911. Give it up for this guy, man. He's a fat domestic abuser who dual wields. Anyone have an ID on these pistols? So badass. So fucking badass. This is so cool.
3 kids, man. It's the last thing I want to do.
He tells me he has 3 kids, and then he goes, fuck it, and he opened fire.
Okay, please come out.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, you good?
God, I'd be laughing so hard if he reached in his gym shorts for another magazine and like pulled out a bunch of snacks that fell on the ground.
Todd, you good?
What if they go over there, he wasn't hit, his blood sugar was just low? Lance Goodthrust says, thanks, Ben. They beat their women in India, you know. Hey, RWP, I can't pull up Instagram posts. Sorry, buddy. It won't let me log in on this computer. It doesn't, when I try to log in, it doesn't send me SMS texts. So it is what it is. Damn, I love Trump. From the river to the sea, that means you want to drink pee. From the river to the sea, yeah.
We're going to need to go back in the kitchen. See,
I don't know about you guys. I know he doesn't get much action. I love Opie Radio. I love at Opie Radio. Some of the best posts, astute observations, witty jokes.
my wife, she was, I think, a little bit frustrated with some of the comments. Initially, I said, listen, you're going to need to go back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. I'm listening to the game right now.
We were doing so good. We were killing it.
See, my wife, she was, I think, a little bit frustrated with some of the comments. Initially, I said, listen, you're going to need to go back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Listen.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's going to be a 9/11 game, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw this. Ooh, that's such a good picture of Coke Zero. It's speculation, but there's going to be a 9/11. God, I can't wait for that game. God, I can't wait. I really hope it happens. Also, shout out to Morgan Spurlock. We should pour one out for him today. I'm sure all the mukbangers are pouring one out. Oh, I didn't know you made a second one.
This will be the first time I have set foot in a McDonald's in 12 years. It's a big moment.
Here we are. I don't feel good today.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having flashbacks already.
This is a drastically different place than the McDonald's of 10 years ago.
It doesn't look like any McDonald's I've ever been in. It definitely looks better than those clown castles they used to have.
Nice stonework. I mean, that's not cheap.
Are we ready?
Rest in peace to this man.
Enjoy.
I can't believe he's gone. Morgan Spurlock kicked ass.
Glad to know some things haven't changed in 12 years.
Oh.
Yeah, it's good as fuck.
Like, McPTSD.
Man, anyway. Yeah, rest in peace, though. 5050 999 says, look up Redbone instrumental and freestyle. Bone instrumental. Oh, you want me to freestyle? I gotta listen, just to be careful. I really need to listen to, let's see here. I forget how this song goes. I think I used to know it. I'm gay. I'm sucking my own dick because I'm not straight. Is that how it goes? How the rest of it goes. Yeah, I forget the melody, but I had something going there with the alt-right thing. Hold on. I think I could do that. What do you guys think? Doesn't everybody hate me doing karaoke? I figured that was an immediate, like, we hate you. All right. Trump 2024. I hate the Jews, right? See, I forget this. How does it go? Well, I can't say the. Well, I guess I'm supposed to freestyle, right? I just forget. I can't. I don't know the melody, unfortunately. Here, I'll try. I don't know, man. I got no idea. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. Cam499 says, watch man can't believe 21 cars were stolen from Memphis auction.
Eric, they stole 21 cars. Can you believe that?
What? 21 cars? What? They could have gave me a car. 21 cars? What they gonna do? How they gonna drive 21 cars?
At once.
Right. That's crazy. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. I've been telling these folks, man, you need to get your life together. 21 cars? Where you gonna park all them cars at? You can't do it. I don't know what's going on with these folks. These folks need to get themselves together out here. It's too hot to be driving 21 cars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's too much gas money. How you gonna use all them cars?
Damn.
That's crazy. I hope they find them 21 cars, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next star of Kill Tony. That's all it takes right there, and you'll be selling out club weekends in no time. Yeah, he really is acting like he did it. That guy's awesome. That shirt kicks ass, too. I want that shirt. Nate Harger with the 1069 says, ran home to my PC because I can't do super chats on my phone anymore. My merch order glitched. I'm not crazy. Check this out. No, Nate, you're actually retarded and you don't know how to order merch. Check this out. It may help. New personal mortgage advisor, relaxing ASMR role play. All right. New personal mortgage advisor. Ooh, I'm going to like this.
Welcome in our house. My name is Miss Jennifer.
Turn it up, bitch.
Pleasure to meet you. Please have a seat and just feel like at home. In this house, it is our highest priority to make our customers feel relaxed. Just feel like at home in a cozy, nice atmosphere where you just feel comfortable and as relaxed as possible.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
under these circumstances, you're able to be concentrated and to read all existing terms. And then we can look a little further. Can I offer you a glass of water, maybe? This helps.
God, this bitch is really bad at this.
And what I can also offer you if you like is
Her teeth are the color of the wall.
some brain food. So these nut clusters are
She has a fucking iron deficiency. She should eat that. Eat your Kirkland brand slop.
This happens not necessarily by the same amount or the same time. Then we also have
Yeah, Nate, that really stinks, buddy. Lev Polyakov with the 10 says, check out Jeffrey Leonard HC 2005 interview and make sure you don't skip the part at 5:27. Fuck.
Thank you and welcome to A Current Affair. He is a convicted sex offender who has returned to haunt and taunt his victims. He's back in the same street where he committed his crimes, and there's nothing the law can do about it.
I'm not sorry for what I did. I'm not contrite. I'm not repentant.
First up, a convicted child molester, Jeffrey Leonard. This man may have served time for his terrible crimes, but he's certainly not reformed, far from it. And he's still parading up and down the same street where the family of his young victims still live.
Yeah, terrible things happened. You didn't have any sex when you were 13, did you?
Did you? Did you? No, you did not. You never pulled your
Excuse
plug when
me.
you were 16.
Stand back from me, please, sir.
No, don't you stand over me, you
You're
shit
standing
ass.
over me, sir.
I am standing over you, and deliberately so.
It was my first encounter with Jeffrey Leonard. He's a convicted child abuser and a proud pedophile.
What are you doing, Jeffrey?
Chasing these stupid idiots.
I only came here to ask you one question. Do you think it's fair that your victims have to watch you walk past their house every day?
Yeah, the victims. I'm not ashamed of say the victims seeing me pass. Yes.
Are you sorry for what you did to their children?
No.
Instead of leaving them in peace, he walks past their home every morning, a painful reminder of this evil creature who destroyed their family.
You know to know where they live?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Where do they live?
Unbelievably, the law allows him to do it.
So you're taking us to the father of the boys who you abused. Why?
Shall I come interview?
Of course, we didn't let him go through with that offensive offer. We won't reveal anything about the victims to protect their identity.
Do you feel sorry for these people?
No. But you can go in and interview them. That's up to you.
He shouldn't even be allowed to live or even be in that vicinity because it's incredibly distressing. And you can see by the video footage that he actually took pleasure in taking a current affair to that house.
I am an honest man. I've got honest beliefs. I am true to myself. I'm true to everybody else. And I am true to God.
It's important to understand what Jeffrey Leonard is capable of. He lured two brothers, 16 and 13, into his home and his hands. He showered them with gifts and money and even sent them love letters which are too sick to read out to you. The same goes for their police statements. They were systematically sexually abused beyond belief.
I have not.
Mate, I'm not a 13-year-old boy, okay?
All right. You're a shithouse.
You're not going to intimidate me, Jeffrey.
You are a shithouse.
Would you like to say sorry?
No.
You're not sorry for what you did?
I'm not sorry for what I did.
The man is clearly a problem for
Hetty Johnson and her lobby group Bravehearts campaign on behalf of victims.
It's absolutely unfair that the perpetrator of the crime, a vicious crime, a destructive crime, has all this freedom to live where he wants to live and to move around wherever he wants to move around, whilst the victims have been forced to spread out across the country to simply get away from him.
One of the victims has moved to Western Australia.
It's funny because he's like a life pedophile. He's like, I will molest you until I'm dead. He follows them around the country.
To get as far away as he can. Sure, Jeffrey Leonard has served a lengthy prison term, but his victims got a life sentence.
He's like following them by covered
For the rest
wagon
of their
and shit.
lives, Jeffrey, they'll be thinking about that animal who stole their innocence.
Not about the last time you had sex with anybody. That was an evil occasion, wasn't it? There was no consent there, was there?
What are you saying, Jeffrey?
You are saying that you too are a raper. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You are.
Do you think those young boys enjoyed it when you abused them as young boys?
Did.
No, they
Because Jeffrey Leonard was convicted before the sex offenders register was set up, he doesn't appear on it. The legislation wasn't made retrospective, so many of his neighbours have no way of finding out about his record.
It's so funny how behind Australia was. They didn't like have a word for pedophile yet. It's amazing.
Just a quiet old guy, but I think it should be like concerning because there's a lot of kids that live around here.
But it's not just the school children who walk past his home that are in reach of Jeffrey Leonard. He's written more than a dozen books.
These books you've written, are they about molesting young boys?
They're about all sorts of things.
Are they about molesting young boys, Jeffrey?
They're about molesting young.
This is you guys asking me about my novel.
They're about all sorts of things.
Are they about molesting young boys, Jeffrey?
They're
about molesting young boys. They're about molesting young boys. How to do it.
And you'll never guess where you'll find one of his grubby publications. Two of the most renowned libraries in Australia, the National Library in Canberra and the State Library of New South Wales.
I'm a writer. What I do is I'm an advocate.
Writer, pedophile,
Yes.
child molester,
Yes.
grub.
Grub. All right, grub. Grub.
He's clearly a very disturbed man. The fact that he has written books and they've been taken seriously is frightening.
The books and their author have a common cause. Ever since he left prison, Geoffrey Leonard has dedicated his life to overturning child sex laws, which protect the innocent. Is 5 years old too young?
I don't believe there should be any age.
Would most Australians want their children living next door to a pedophile who is not sorry for his actions, who thinks it's acceptable to have sex with a 5-year-old, a 10-year-old? That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes.
Shocking story is Geoffrey Leonard is not listed on the sex offenders register because he was convicted before the register was set up. That makes no sense at all, does it? The community obviously has every right to know where grubs
So put him on it.
like Leonard are living. In fact, watching that story, there's a good argument that he should never have been released without some sort of supervision. All right, a very different argument now. Four-wheel drives, the latest research on accident and injury rates.
Oh, that's very funny. God damn. I want to look up his books now. I would, but I got to move on here with the super chats. It's time to build with the DKK 50 says, please watch Fat Family's Best Bits.
I'm in Telford, Shropshire, and I'm about to meet one of the fattest families I've met in my life. I'm here in the Peak District and about to meet two right massive fatty siblings who are at the peak of their porkiness. I'm going to be meeting some right beach blubber bellies. I'm in Luton, Bedfordshire, and about to meet three right jelly-bellied jumbos. I'm in London town, the nation's capital, home to Big Ben, Houses of Parliament, the London Eye, and four gigantic girls. These girls have got backstage passes to Porkyville. These fatties haven't seen their feet for years. I'm about to meet a family of Essex fatties. I'm about to meet a right pair of podgy parents. I used to be a fatty myself, but Mr. and Mrs. Massive Fatty. About to meet a colossal couple. That's if they can get off their backsides long enough to answer the door. These parents' kids are on a one-way road to Fatsville. No wonder he's such a massive fatty. I'm about to meet a right portly pair. And I'm about to meet two right bouncing brummies. I'm about to meet a right pair of wobblers whose weight's completely out of control. Watch out, massive fatties, the lard police are in town. Too much time sat on their fat bums, that's their problem. That woman is so fat she can't even walk around the shop. She's actually trapped.
Is this a British gay guy, by the way? Or do all... I think I might be realizing that all English guys kind of sound like gay guys.
That's their problem. That woman is so fat she can't even walk around the shop. She's actually trapped in a body of lard. If they don't pull out their chubby fingers, they'll be on the way to an early grave. I've told these lazy lardies what I think. It's time for these guys to start pulling their chubby fingers out. They haven't got a clue what they're shoveling in their cake hole. Kaylee really is on the slippery slope to becoming a massive fatty. Britain is becoming a nation of fatties. I know the truth hurts, but it's the only way I'm going to get these two off their fat backsides. Well, watch out, massive fatties. The lard melters at large. If this chubby clan could control their chomping, they wouldn't need me at all. It's a one-way ticket to Wobbly World. Watch out, massive fatties. Three massive fatties. They're big, big bodies. Watch out, Butter Mountains. I'm coming to melt you. It's time to pay attention in my fatty detention. North Yorkshire. North Porkshire, more like. These two chunky cousins, a.k.a. massive fatties. Well, watch out, you dumpy donuts. The lard buster's on his way.
So that was a show where a guy in Britain just finds fat people? That's awesome. It's called Fat Families? Damn, Britain's way more exploitive than we are. That's awesome. They just call it what it is. That's great. Patrick Coughlin with the 5 says, Ben, I love you. You went full Richard Dreyfuss on Bill Maher. On today's Patreon, you're sitting, and I loved it. Thank you, Patrick. Sorry for having a meltdown on the episode, everybody. Ryan Rye with the 2 says, search Children's Orchestra 2001 A Space Odyssey. No. Futa Connoisseur with the 10 says, I hate this dude. Look up Living My Dream, Day in the Life by Hub's Life. Don't know if you know about this worthless piece of styrofoam. I realize I was too harsh on this guy on the Patreon. The thing is that he acts like he's not ashamed to broadcast his normal life, and it actually alienates people and makes them feel more alone. He's very, very successful and happy and has his shit together, and he's doing well in life. And it's all disguised as this whole, like, he's not ashamed, and he acts like he's above being an influencer. But if you go to his website, he has tons of merch and other things for sale. It's just say you weren't happy with your life, you wanted to document it. You have this inner drive to hustle and to create another career for yourself that you wanted, which is being an influencer, which is sharing your life with people and having people subscribe to it. There's nothing wrong with that if you want to do it. I don't give a shit. I really don't care. But don't act like that's not the fucking goal. Stop acting like you're making these videos so people feel less alone in the world. It has the exact fucking opposite effect. You have your shit together. You have everything going for you. You're about to have a kid. You make tons of money. You get benefits from your job. You own a home with AstroTurf. You have a hypoallergenic dog that you walk every day, that doesn't shed in the house, that you bought from a breeder that probably cost between $3,000 and $5,000. Everything about your life is awesome. Stop doing this. Fucking stop. You want to be an influencer. You want to grow an empire. You want to be famous. Your whole goal is not to make people feel like it's okay to live your little life. You don't have a little life. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. You're kicking life's ass, and you want more. You want so much more than that. How do I know that? You set up a camera filming yourself brushing your teeth every fucking morning in the elevator, at your desk, taking your fucking lunch break. You want so much more than what life has given you, and life has given you everything. You have everything. Stop the fucking charade. Fucking cut it out. You sell merch. You sell mugs and t-shirts and hoodies. And you say like and subscribe and follow me. You want followers. You want money. You want an empire. Cut the fucking shit. Once you make enough fucking money from this, you won't work at the Fortune 500 company anymore, you fucking asshole. And you'll fly to do Gary V's podcast and everybody else's show. Which he already did. He did that like a month ago. He went on Gary V's podcast, you know, because he loves his simple little life in Dallas. Fuck off. I'm sorry. I don't need to. I'm being too hard on him. I need to pull back a little bit. I apologize. I apologize. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm sorry. I need to stop being. I need to rid my heart of hate. God, I wish there was just a nozzle that came off my heart and I could just empty it of its black bile. God damn it, man. Whew. Okay, let's watch the video. Let's watch the... How brave of you to film your perfect life than you being perfect and being a perfect husband and a perfect employee and an outstanding citizen. Get fucked. faggot. Guys, let's normalize being fucking perfect. Let's normalize that. Let's normalize being hyper successful and perfect. Fucking kill yourself. God damn it. And I guarantee you every comment. Here's every comment. Ready? Wow, inspired. Yeah, someone thinks it's even art. Wow, okay. Beautiful portrait of life. Your video made me realize that simplicity is the best way to love in the world. What a guy you are. Amazing work. He just reads the comments. He just says this. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, I'm making people feel so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I love making the content for the people. But I'm actually just satisfied. I don't need any of this. I'm above it. I'm just above it. I'm just trying to spread a message of love. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to sell fucking gobs of merch and mugs and Stanley cups with my fucking face on them. Fucking cocksucker. Oh, look, good. Someone's shitting on him. Good. Oh, fuck. Fucking goddamn it. Anyway. Fuck me, man. Fuck. I grew up with people like that, and all they do is isolate people and make them feel alone. They make you feel like you've fucked up your whole life and you're a fucking retard. That's all those people do. That's all they do. Get fucked. Fucking gay piece of shit. Hope you and your hypoallergenic dog get hit by a fucking bus. I hope you're filming one of your fucking videos one day and you're walking down the sidewalk and a black kid hops off his Huffy bike and puts a .44 Magnum to your head. And you reach for your wallet a little bit too quick and he sends one through your fucking brain and it splatters all over your fucking perfect mailbox. How about that for a perfect life, faggot? A guy puts a gun to your head like this and you go, and he goes, normalize the norm. Right through your fucking skull. And he takes your wallet with your platinum Amex card. And he takes that hard titanium steel card and he takes it and he fucking carves a swastika into your forehead like Inglourious Bastards. Get fucked. Get fucked. God damn it. I don't need to use the F word on the internet as much as I do. That's a behind closed doors word. I shouldn't say it that much. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody. I love gay people. I'm not meaning that word in a pejorative way. This guy makes me really mad and I had to use a word that's really bad. So I'm sorry. God bless I'm sorry for the hate. I'm sorry for the I'm sorry for the bile. I apologize. I love this guy. Here, let me watch another one of his videos and I won't get mad. I'll just I'll watch one of his videos. Shit. I'll watch one of his videos and I will I'll appreciate it. I will. Oh, God, watch the stars again with the boys. Okay, I'm gonna watch it. And I'm gonna appreciate his content. Looks like he loves his friends. He has a tight unit. Awesome, man. Looks good. Looks like a good time.
I didn't know this.
Awesome, man. Looks good. Looks like a fun time. Looks like a fun Friday. Nice. Hope the Stars won. That's cool, man. That's awesome. That video makes me realize it's okay to have friends and go out to the bar. That's actually normal. I don't have to fly on a private jet to the south coast of France to hang out with Drake. Thanks for that. I didn't know that, Hub's Life. I didn't know that it was normal to go to the bar with my friends. I thought I'd be hanging out with Post Malone and Steve-O. I thought I had to be on the red carpet with Tom Cruise. I had no idea, Hub's Life, that it's okay to be like that until I saw your videos. Holy fuck. Holy fucking shit, Hub's Life. You've won the internet today. Funa Connoisseur with the 6. Anyway, Nate Harger with the 5. Thanks, buddy. I'm guessing you said that to me as I was losing my mind. Funa Connoisseur with the 6 says, didn't realize you knew about this guy. He failed as an influencer using another persona. Oh my God, I didn't know that. This guy failed? What was it? Please, someone email it to me or send it to me. That's amazing. I hate the suburban human golden retriever glorification. 100%. 100%. This guy, he's MK Ultra Kool-Aid. He could be funded by intelligence agencies and the government. He's oh my God, just to convince everybody to fall in line and normalize paying taxes. Normalize taking a loan out with the bank. Normalize having a credit card. Normalize having a good credit score. Normalize being a consumer. This guy, goddamn, do people love this fucking guy? Do they love this fucking guy? This guy, all this guy says is squirt that lube in your hand, put it right up your ass, and let Uncle Sam fuck you in it real hard. That's all it is. This whole world's trying to blackmail you into being a fucking submissive gay wad. Do not let them do it. Of course, you gotta, you have to, pay your taxes and everything, but you shouldn't be happy about it. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't let it be okay. It shouldn't be okay. None of it should be okay. None of it should be okay. None of it should be okay. You get nothing in return. You get fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Fuck damn it. Lance Goodrest with the 2 says, Ben, I thought there already was a 9/11 VR game. Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, send me what this guy failed at as an influencer before his fucking rebrand. I see through this guy's fucking eyes. This fucking barstool retard. Lawson Agartha with the 10 says, just remember this classic Frank Castle to be a Predator too. Oh my God, Frank Castle has some really funny videos. Wonder if I've seen this one. Go to 351. If you guys don't know Frank Castle, he puts a GoPro on his head and harasses people in public. It's very funny. I've never met him, but he seems like a terrifying guy. Like he's like 6. I just mean physically and everything. He looks a little crazy. I love the video of him confronting Boogie outside his house, and Boogie fires a gun off in the air and gets him arrested.
Well, it is you. The guy who raped me in my dream. An angel came to me with a picture of you. It said that you raped me in my dream. Why did you do that? Can you explain that?
you find somebody else to talk to?
No, I'm busy. This is my stuff now.
He knows he has to talk to someone.
I was shopping and this guy came up and started bothering me.
Huh? The other way around.
No, I didn't do anything.
He's talking about some weird dream he had.
Don't touch my stuff.
The other way around.
This guy was here to meet a child. Came here to meet a 12-year-old girl. This guy's a pedophile. He was posting online about meeting a child.
Oh, the black guy's laughing. This is funny.
Who's this? How did I get that? Why am I here? Are you serious? You know exactly why I'm here. You thought I was a 14-year-old girl?
I have logs on my phone. I've got pictures of you and stuff.
I don't know. Is this really what y'all need? No, I'm serious. This guy approached me. That's my car.
No, it's not. What? I didn't do anything.
You guys don't have to worry about the screen door. I'll get I got it, Jeff. Please, department, start flying! Please, department, start
This is a fucking Kroger, not a bank. Pedophile.
I have to get a man.
I'm gonna post your confession on the internet. You're a child molester. Don't touch my stuff. Are you here to meet a kid? He's here to meet a kid. This guy's here to meet a kid.
Just ignoring him completely.
This guy's here to meet a child. He's here to meet a 12-year-old girl. Nothing. It's true. The angel told me. Why are you at Kroger to meet a children? Hello?
You know nothing about me.
You're here to meet a kid. You're here to meet a kid. You fuck children in their asses. Slap, slap style, bam, bam mode. Why do you do it? Why do you fuck children? Why do you go into their dreams and rape them? Why do you do it? Why do you do it? In the dream, you were like on top of me. I was like on my knees. Tell me, Bam Bam Man. Don't make me take your hat. Don't make me take your hat. When they come over here, I'm gonna act totally normal and act like it was all your fault. It's called gaslighting. I'm just lying to get you into trouble. I'm tricking you.
That's funny. That's funny. I think Frank has a Gumroad if you guys want to. I think that's where all his content is. That's funny. The Monster MW with the $9.99 says, "Hey Ben and Goons, I needed to smile, and the alt-right serenade did just that. Look up the absolute best of Morton Downey Jr. show. Oh, it's a great show. I can't watch it all, but it's littered with gold. I'm gonna watch the Morton Downey, the KKK. Doesn't he have the Grand Wizard on or something?" I think Morton Downey had on maybe the Grand Wizard, right? That's what I remember. I saw a great documentary on that guy. For those of you that don't know, he was like a Jerry Springer type, but it was so much more just Jerry Springer on fucking crack. Yeah, I think that's the movie I watched. Oh, here we go. Is this it? No. That's so funny. It is funny, like, not to, like, it's such a thing, like, a stupid, like, liberal would say, but, like, the KKK outfit, it does suck. Like, they look really gay. He looks like a retard. They can make that shit so much more badass, man. Black is cooler than white. Don't make it a white ghost, be a black ghost. Have scary eyes and what do they have? The cross. They need something like a swastika, something that's much more badass. Just do the swastika. Fuck it, rip it off. Who gives a shit? Put a swastika on, black hood, just holes for the eyes. Look like the 10 Kings. Look like the wraiths in Lord of the Rings. That's what you want to go for. Have big crowns and stuff. I could do wonders for the KKK. If the KKK brought me in and they paid me big money, which I'm not opposed to at the moment, I could really do something good with them. They need a little bit of a rebrand. Let's just go to a random place. Audio's too bad on this video. Oh, here we go. White supremacy.
We never have. You're lucky you're here at Mort's invitation, brother, or you would not get out of Harlem today.
He would just have people fight with each other on the show.
You see all those police outside? They'll get you out of here. Yeah, when you can rap. They'll get you out of here today. Because if it wasn't for all those cops outside, you would not go home today. Big gang. Why don't you join the Crips? Let me tell you. I said, why don't you join the Crips, the gang? That's your mentality. Come like this. What's the gentleman's name?
Wait a second.
Roy Ennis ran away from this man at the Hilton Hotel about a month ago.
If Ennis ran away from him, it's because he didn't want to kill him.
I tell you what. Ennis had 7 or 8 people with him, and he ran. Scum like this does nothing. Scum like this. You're the scum. Scum like this says no fear.
How do you handle that?
Let's see how we handle it. Also, there are African countries, black African countries, who are purchasing arms from South Africa. So some of our
It must be really hard to perform on the show.
Purely financial and not all racial. Why are you running gun for this man over here? He's robbing the blacks and the whites too.
I'll be happy to answer his question.
Blacks for black pride. That's what I believe in. Black determination.
This is so typical of the media and of these types of people, all right? Try and get the blacks and the whites going at each other. Eliminate all the other issues. This is the bullshit we've had to put up with for 40 years of liberal rule.
It's so funny that bored down. He's like, I'm for peace. I'm for bringing people together. He is such a provocateur. It's really incredible.
In this country,
he's a slug.
We're going to be back. We'll talk about the next generation of hate, the Aryan youth. Join us.
It's so funny when he would get preachy. Like, the idea that he was for unity. If there was unity, he wouldn't have a job. He would have to, go work at a factory somewhere.
Coalition meeting. The Euro-Caucasian Provisional Government in this country.
White Aryan resistance.
In 1984, when Robert J. Matthews and the Order declared war on the system in Washington, and we support that declaration of war today. We're not here to convince necessarily anybody, because what's going to happen.
This show's way better than Bill Maher's show. Fuck his sitting at a desk and maybe getting a little heated. You need people screaming at each other. You need actual KKK members and Black Panthers screaming in the crowd.
100 years ago.
It's happening right now, pal.
No, we're not out hanging black.
Let me hear you. You zip. This is the audience. You zip.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you. My name is Paul Miro, and I just want to say one thing to this man right here. You said white media, fella, look around. You with the wig, with the rug. You, all right? You had...
Get him. Get his ass.
You had the nerve to tell Lloyd Downey, white media, hey, fella, look around, buddy. We got multicolor here, all right? That's number one. And you dirty son of a bitch, all right? Let me tell you.
This rules. Oh, this is so good.
How come down south you wear the sheets, man? Up in Harlem, you don't. And I, for one, feel offended with the flag on your jacket with the KKK abides by, and I want it all. Take the
Good, man. Dude, it's so good.
Take it off. That is the KKK.
Look, Morton Downey Jr., he orchestrates this chaos and he divides people and they're playing against each other. Some of it I think might be scripted, but who fucking cares? It's awesome. God, it's good. Let's see here. Matt Fills with the 5. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, Matt. Eddie Spaghetti with the 10 says, couldn't agree more about that guy. This helped me release black bile from my heart as well. Thanks, buddy. People like that are why I haven't been to church in 11 years. Fuck institutions. Have your own relationship with God. Have your own spiritual life. Read the texts. Study the word. Bathe in the light of the Lord. Enjoy life. Fuck any institution. Fuck every institution. Don't let someone... If you know someone who sucks ass, who likes a certain band, and then you're like, fuck it, I can never listen to that band because I hate this person because they suck ass, don't go through life letting people ruin good music for you. And let that apply throughout everything in your life. Don't let people ruin ideas or art or any sort of way of life just because they suck ass. Food Connoisseur with the 5 says, I'll have to dig for it. He has an old reel where he literally says he tried being an influencer, failed, so he learned to love his normal life. Amazing. That's great, Fuda. Lance Goodthrust with the 2 says, Morton Downey spray painted a swastika on his face. That's great. Boys, I gotta... Since there's no more, I don't think there's any more super chats here. I'm pretty sure I gotta go. I gotta drive to Devon's. I gotta do Hate Watch, and we're gonna tighten up the script. We're shooting another sketch on Thursday, which is gonna be fun. But boys, I think that's it for me. If there's no more super chats coming in, yep, no more super chats. So much love. God bless all of you. I'm sorry I got heated. We're all not perfect. I'm working on removing that from my soul and my being. I'm very focused and I get very passionate and I get very obsessed with stuff, and I try to use that trait to my advantage because I've accepted it's just part of me, and I try to focus on projects and people I love, but if I sometimes I can go the other way with it. I'm sorry. I apologize, everybody. It's no way to conduct myself. I want to live a long, happy life, and I want to just spread love, and but fuck that guy. The more it's hard for me to even fake it until I make it here. Fuck that guy. I hate him. I fucking really hate that guy a lot. Hey, but we'll get there, bud. We'll get there. We're all gonna get there. We're all gonna make it. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. Well, this is the Friday stream, right? So, okay. Cool, then. All right. I'll see you guys next Wednesday at 4. God bless you. Sorry I had to do it early, but I'm going over to Devon's to record Hate Watch now. So much love, and God bless. Peace out.